Goeienaand. Good evening, fellow South Africans. And yes, it's the old fart again. Okay, get over it. And I had an email today saying that the Sangoma had put a curse on me. Well, guess what, asshole? My God is greater than your evil Sangoma. So let's see how that goes down. All right. Now, the reason I am putting this video together, and it's a shout out to Davi. We have Andile, the leader of the BLF, being interviewed by Kino Kamis, and it's a very interesting interview. It turns out that a number of the BLF members have now started attacking reporters, and I'm talking about physically attacking reporters. And in this audio, it's only an audio, it's not a video, it's on the radio, you will hear the name Peter Bruce coming up, and you can just listen to this yourself, okay? But the thing that I find interesting is that Andile does not refute the fact that the Guptas are backing him. Let me say that again. He does not refute the fact that the Guptas are backing him. Now, you know who the Guptas are, don't you? The most corrupt family ever in South Africa. They were the ones who caused Eskom to be in the state it is today. They just cleaned out the bank. Okay? Now, the other interesting comment in this audio is where Andile says, now I guess this is not racist because it's coming from a black guy. He says, "You are black. That is why we will protect you." Let me repeat that. Andile says to this reporter, "You are black. That is why we will protect you." Anyway, look, I'll let the video run. Please subscribe to be kept informed, and have a great day. Bye for now.
Coming up, we're going to be chatting about Peter Bruce, of course, editor-at-large at TSO Media, Times Media Group. Black First, Land First members arrived at his house and essentially threatened him and his family. Some of his colleagues came to his defense. They were ruffled up. Karima Brown arrived there, almost a bit of a tussle there as well. They defaced his garage door. And I asked myself the question, where are we as a country? But we'll first start with Katie Katapodis, who's the deputy chair at the South African National Editors Forum. And then we will chat to Andile Mngxitama, who's the leader of Black First, Land First. Katie, good morning. Thank you for joining us on the show. I know you've sent out a statement, but I don't like reading statements. So from SANEF side, just your take on what's happened at Peter's home yesterday.
Kino, what happened at the home of Peter Bruce yesterday is totally unacceptable and should be condemned in the strongest possible terms. And Kino, we're saying it's not just journalists who should be condemning this, but it's South Africans at large, because media freedom is about our democracy. It's about the healthy state of our democracy. And what we saw transpire yesterday was absolutely shocking.
Katie, thank you very much for that. I'm joined by the leader of Black First, Land First, Andile Mngxitama. Andile, good morning. Can you confirm that were your members at Peter Bruce's home yesterday?
Absolutely. Those were members of our revolutionary movement, Black First, Land First. And I'd like to clarify that our movement respects media freedom. We respect freedom of expression. What we don't respect and will not tolerate is this unethical, biased, pro-white monopoly capital, slanderous reporting, racist reporting, consistent harassment of those of us who want black people in this country to get back their land and the economy.
Andile, if I may.
He's not a journalist.
if I may, Andile, can we cut the rubbish? Your people yesterday said that they are so. No, wait. No, let me. No. And I'll tell you why I say you're talking nonsense. I'll tell you why I say you're talking nonsense. Because you guys are saying you support the Guptas. If you look at those reports into the Guptas who won't, according to those reports and the emails, even have black people working for them, what nonsense are you talking about white minority capital and racism? I mean, you guys come across as a bunch of foot soldiers. And you can sue us.
You think you're white, by the way.
What?
What's your
problem? Your problem is you don't have a mandate to be here. You shoot off your mouth, you go and you harass people, and you think that people can't see through your nonsense.
Black, and we will respect her so long as she behaves black. You yourself, you behave like white.
What are you talking about? You're not even making sense. You're not even making sense. You're not even making sense.
People. No, we are the different kind of black people.
No, no. Come here with your nonsense.
You are lucky because you're black. That's why I will not come to your house. But
you know what you can do? You can try.
No.
You can try.
Don't worry. You are black. That's why we will protect you.
I don't want your protection.
Enslaved. You are mentally enslaved. You are a puppet of white interest. You defend and protect white racism. You've been very consistent, but you are not our enemy. Our enemy is Peter Bruce and any other white.
And Dylan Kama, you are the protectors of the people, and you can tell them to sue us, who've arrived here, who are trying to corrupt everything they can to get hands on the money in this country that does not even belong to them. You standing up, and you are protecting their best interests.
Our white people stole our land. They have our money. They're going to abuse the courts. We're not going to do that. We'll deal with you in terms of our democratic right to protest. If you want to pursue lies, slander as journalism, then we'll exercise our right to protest. I mean, it's fair, isn't it?
What gives you the mandate to do the rubbish that you're doing at the moment?
I am a revolutionary movement.
From where?
A black person in this country. I don't need a mandate from you.
You don't have a mandate from anybody. You have a mandate. You have a mandate from the Guptas. And if you want to sue me, go ahead. Because it's people like you dragging this country down the toilet. Andile.
Look at you now. You are lying. You are pushing a white agenda. You simply making
please. Your story is boring.
Evidence. You are running a
Your story is boring. It's competitive, and I'm sick of it. Goodbye. Andile Ngitama, leader of Black First, Land First. This is your talk show. And you can give me a call on 021-446-0567. It's 17 minutes past 7. This is the Kino Kami Show, and we don't deal with idiots for